judging how people lose their weight. I think that's just so wrong. If someone needs to get that surgery to kickstart their weight loss, okay.
If you can't trust yourself to do what you say you're going to do, that is going to cause a problem to trust anybody else. And literally, I would not even take a second out of my day to care how somebody lost 50 pounds when I scroll on it online.
Right. I'm just thinking I'm proud of them.
Exactly.
Hey, step siblings, welcome to Between Sisters. We're sisters, yes, but more than that, we're two women figuring out life, love, careers, identity, and everything else in real time. Whether you've got a sister, always wished you did, or you're just looking for voices that feel like home, you belong here, where we give you real talk between real sisters. Real sisters.
Hey, step siblings, I'm Corinne.
And I'm Kayla.
And you're listening to Between Sisters, where we give you real talk between sisters. Today is day 5 of Podmas. We'll be posting every day from December 1st to December 25th. So come back tomorrow, watch the other days if you haven't seen them, catch up, because we're here every single day until Christmas, giving you more episodes. And thank you all who have been following along with us thus far.
Yes.
Today, we are talking about the fact that we don't want to admit,
right?
Summer bodies are built in the winter.
They are.
So it would be now to be doing it.
Right now, actually.
Yeah.
Right now. For me, it's like I know that, right? I know that, and I need to kick in my brain that I need to get into action, pretty much.
I've been in action because the turkey trot pushed me into action.
Right.
Like I had to train. I did it. For those of you who don't know, I did a turkey trot on the morning of Thanksgiving. I ran a 5K. I had to train to run the 5K, and then I did the 5K, and now I've just been continuing doing my workouts.
Right.
But I do want to amp it up. Like I'm doing my steps, I'm walking, doing my walking pad and stuff. I want to amp it up maybe and do 2-a-days.
Okay. I like that idea.
Mm-hmm.
For me, I've been seeing a lot of motivation online and just as society in general, because I'm seeing a lot of people are just getting into their fitness bag, and it's motivating me to get into mine as well.
People are always getting into their fitness bag. That is false. I
don't know. I'm motivated.
No, I'm motivated too, but I'm saying when people are like, oh, I'm seeing the things online, people are getting into their fitness bag. Garden people been in their fitness bag. You need to get into your fitness bag.
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
People been in their fitness bag.
No.
Because you don't realize how many people seriously have been in their fitness bag but this is for everything. Mm-hmm. This is for life to me. You don't realize how many, it'll show. Everyone's saying, oh, I want to lock in, oh, I want to do this, oh, I want to do that. And then when it comes around, you can clearly see who was locked in and who was not. Mm-hmm. That came for school, work, all the things. Mm-hmm. You can tell who really locked in and said they was going to do and who didn't. And I feel like that is a motivating factor that can be a motivating factor because it's like, are you going to be the one that was saying?
Right.
You know when people say they're going to start a business 3 years in a row.
Don't get me started on that.
And then you never started the business, so then it's like, okay, you didn't lock in.
Right.
But we see who did.
No, for me, it's a little different because I follow a lot of plus-size influencers. Mm-hmm. So I'm now seeing a lot of them start their weight loss journey or in the middle of their weight loss journey. Some of them are towards the end of their journey, and the stark difference from when I first started following these people a few years ago to now, that motivates me because I'm like, okay, if they can sit here and do it, I know I can do it. Mm-hmm. So that is what really motivates me, just seeing them in particular. Mm-hmm. I like that. And honestly, to your point, I'm like, am I going to be the only one not doing it? Maybe that's just the way my brain is. I'm like, I'm not about to be the only one not doing it.
Yeah.
So
That's how that's what I was trying to say. Like, that's where I was at with it. Like, it's kind of like them people who are posting, if you are posting yourself working out, at that point, you've gotten yourself to a point where you're locked in.
Right.
Because when you first start and you're trying to get that, situation, because you'll see some people day one of doing, who you always see fall off of it, posting when they do like a challenge or something, like the at home Pilates challenges or something, and they'll only get to like day 3, day 4, and there's no more videos. And I'm like, that's so relatable to people just like starting to work out, because like we don't all fell off multiple times of doing it consistently. But it's like, when I see people fall off, it makes me not want to fall off, because I'm like, okay, I don't want to do that. Even with this whole Podmas thing, I remember when I used to watch girls do Vlogmas and then they would stop in the middle of it, and I'd be like, dang, I was enjoying that. I wanted to see it. That makes me not want to stop, because I don't want to do so. That even when people stopping, I feel like you can learn from everyone. You can learn from everything. Even when people stopping, I feel like that still motivates me to not stop, because I don't want to then disappoint somebody who's now watching our Podmas. You know what I'm saying?
I know for me, I've gotten to the point where if I stop, like, for instance, this year, I was working out and everything, and then I stopped. Now I know going into this next season of me starting to work out again, I'm like, I don't want to stop. Like, that's me, I guess, motivating my own self, because I don't want to stop. Like, I know what happened last year. I know when I stopped and just did not pick it back up. Like, I'm not trying to do that.
And you want to be able to trust yourself.
Yeah.
If you say you're going to do something, you do it. If you can't trust yourself to do what you say you're going to do, that is going to cause a problem to trust anybody else. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that also is a motivating factor of like, I need to know that I can get it done. That's very important to me. So that's another kind of motivating factor right now. But it'll show, like, it shows every year. You'll see like the one person who locked in.
Speaking of the one person who locked in, shout out to Maya the Dawn. Do you know who that is?
Oh yeah, I did see that.
Well, if you don't know who she is, she's a rapper from New York. But she really locked in this year. She did. I'm so proud of her. Like, she locked in, and she looks great. She looked good before, but like, she looks great.
She did. She recently posted like a side by side. I was like,
yes, I saw the side by side. I was like, oh, I gotta get on my Zoom. I gotta get on my Zoom.
And you know what she was also talking about? She was like, now that she's lost a lot of weight, and she was like, she's still working to lose more, but now that she has lost weight, and she posted a picture from beforehand, she was like, she realized how nasty people were to her before and how they treat her now. Yeah. And I was like, that is so true. People are so nasty online, but that's just in general. People will say anything online just to say something and be miserable. I feel like now it's a miserable Olympics for some people online.
That's
you'll post that you went to dinner after work, and it'll be, how dare you post that you went to dinner after work. Some people work at night and can't go to dinner after work, so why would you? It's like, okay, dang, she didn't post it like that.
No, some people can find negativity or misery out of anything. Literally,
she didn't post it like that. She didn't even do it. She went to Cheesecake Factory.
For people, if you've lost a significant amount of weight, you know the difference. People treat you differently. I think it's something that people just don't know or recognize if you haven't done that. But people definitely treat you differently when you're overweight, and once you lose all the weight, you get, more attention and things like that, and you're just like, oh. At one hand, it makes you feel good, but then on the other hand, it makes you feel kind of bad in the same way, because you're like, dang, I've always been me. I've always been this great person, but now you treat me differently, So it's a double-edged sword in a way.
And I feel like that's the same thing with just progressing in life when you do things. And now people are oh yeah, but that's my girl. It's like I was always this person. I saw. Do you know Rachel Sennott?
Oh yeah.
She, she has that new show out, I Love LA. She was doing an interview for it or something, and she was like, the thing that she doesn't like about LA or New York is people will. She was like, she would meet people like 11 times, and they'll be like, "What are you doing? What do you do? Oh, okay. What do you do again?"
Right.
It's kind of like, if you aren't popping, if you can't help me in some way be more popping, if I'm not getting clout by being next to you, why am I even
wasting
deciding
my
to talk to you?
time?
Then she was like, then after a while, she she started doing big things and everything, and people was like, hey, my sis, like, and she's just kind of like, she was like, she doesn't say anything about it. She's like, I'm cool, I'm go with the flow, like whatever.
Yeah.
But I noticed.
Right, I noticed. And
What you just said totally made me think of that. And I feel like some people, that's why you can't really worry about what people think or what people say. You have to do it for you. Because at the end of the day, with this whole fitness and all the things, the person who I'm realizing, it's like the person who you're hurting is you. You're not. It doesn't have anything to do with anyone else, and it's not going to affect anyone else. And it's like, okay, am I gonna play with myself, or am I gonna be who I know I am, which is make sure I'm healthy?
Right. That's the main thing. I have a sister sound off, because that kind of reminded me.
Sister sound off.
We need to rant. Sister sound off is where we interrupt the conversation and get 30 seconds to speak our mind. Hear us out.
Okay. 30 seconds on the clock.
Stop judging how people lose their weight. I think that's just so wrong. If someone needs to get that surgery to kickstart their weight loss, okay. If someone goes to the gym and does it completely all in the gym, cool. At the end of the day, everyone's just trying to be healthy. Everyone's just trying to be the best version of themselves. I'm not gonna sit around and judge how you did it. Like, just do what you got to do and look good. And feel good. That's what it is. That's how I feel.
That's the timer.
Oh,
that was a really good one, because you see so many people, especially like with Ozempic now. Yes. Everyone's like, "Oh, that person took Ozempic." First of all, now, if you have done anything, if you have lost any weight, people are gonna be Ozempic, right? And you can't even lose weight anymore. Right? And people are like, Ozempic, whatever. But even if they did take Ozempic, how does that affect you? Oh, okay. So even if they did have a surgery, a weight loss surgery, how does that affect you? The only thing that I think even has a valid point to stand on with these conversations is if you're selling something where you say, I shaped myself this way, right, with exactly these workouts, but you had like some sort of surgery, yes, which I still think it's fine that you can do workout stuff if you've had surgery. Yes, I think it's just the messaging of, if you do this, you look like this. Right. If that is not the case,
because that's lying now. Now you're lying. Be truthful. When you have these different types of surgeries, you do have to work out to maintain it. Exactly. So there's no like, no one's gonna judge you for working out,
and no one's gonna judge you for, if you want to make a workout thing, make a workout.
Make a workout video, whatever you want to do, but don't lie and say this is what got me. I lost 150 pounds just doing this. No, you didn't just take the tea and you lost 150 pounds. Right. You might have done some, that's the
thing. Yes. When people are, doing what they're doing, bettering themselves, how does that affect you? And maybe if you would focus on yourself, you will have some business to worry about, because literally I would not even take a second out of my day to care how somebody lost 50 pounds when I scroll on it online.
Right. I'm just thinking I'm proud of them.
Exactly.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm not sitting here judging them because they got the sleeve or whatever that
when
is called.
when Maya Dazan posted her results that she's been getting, I was like, period, she did that.
Yeah.
I didn't say, Ozempic. I wonder if she took Ozempic, because I doubt she was in, like, I mean, first of all, she was posting herself in the gym.
Right, she was.
But even so, because, people don't care. They'll still say it. Even so, it did not even cross my mind how Lizzo lost her weight, because honestly, I didn't care. I was like, congratulations, like, you're obviously feeling good, you're looking good. I love it.
Right.
10 out of 10, period. And that was it.
Did
I care? No.
I'm not gonna argue someone down to see if they took Ozempic or I don't. It's ridiculous to me.
Yeah, but I think that it's so funny when you start getting closer and closer and closer to the summertime, and it's always, everyone's like, summer bodies, like, that's a problematic term, but it's just the fact that, okay, I'm gonna go and wear, like, different things that I want to do. Like, that's the whole thing. We're not saying it as a offensive term.
No, it's, you know what I did, and you told me about this. Last year, I got so into the at-home workout thing that I just started buying so much workout equipment in the house. I have so much equipment in the house.
A home gym in her room.
In my room.
Of, like, mind you, all the stuff that was going viral on TikTok Shop, all those workout things were like workout machines from the 90s or 80s. And that were just, like, coming back. They had this stepper.
Yes.
Everyone was doing the stepper.
So I bought the stepper.
So she bought the stepper.
Yeah.
Then they had the ab cruncher.
So I bought the ab cruncher. Yes.
Then they had, which is back now, I'm seeing it all the time, the shaking, the vibrating plate.
I bought that.
She bought that.
Yes.
But they're saying it's good for lymphatic drainage.
Yes.
I do the vibrating at the gym.
I need to do it here. So my point is, I don't use this stuff. That's my problem. I buy all this stuff. I bought my at-home Pilates thing. I bought so much stuff. I don't use it.
Yeah.
I don't.
And I was trying to tell her to stop buying that stuff because she's not using it, because the thing is, that's how they get you. They will sell you all this stuff, like, and then you're like, oh, I'm going to use it if I have this, or I'll use it if I have that. That's why I'm like, if you just start doing what you can do and then start getting in the mode, then you'll feel like, okay, I'll do it. But if you start doing what you can do and then you stop, you're like, okay, I'm not. Then you start doing it. So I feel like it's beneficial to do something where you don't need anything, or just go to the gym, which we have, like, gym memberships, like, go to the gym and stuff.
Go to the gym, but
which is also why I was like, why are you buying all this equipment?
I realized I need to be in that gym setting. Like, working out at home, I feel like I will do it less. And it clearly shows, because I bought a whole bunch of workout equipment and I do not use it. But if I go to the gym, I lock in.
I love a little home YouTube video.
Yes.
I love a home YouTube video. I'll do the home YouTube videos. And I love my walking pad.
Oh yeah,
I will do my walking pad,
and I got a step. You know the step classes.
You did get that too,
and I got a step because I love a step class. So I was like, oh, I can do the step classes at home on YouTube, and I didn't do it. I just go to the step class. So,
but
I have to learn my lesson.
But you know what I heard that really has gotten me to do it and stuff. Because I'm like, okay, now I'm back and forth. Because we kind of fell off at the same time with our fitness thing. But I kind of got back in the flow because I had to, because I signed up for this 5K. And I was like, I don't want to get out there and, like, that's out.
Yeah.
But I saw a quote. It said, no one is coming to save you.
That's good.
And it was like, no one is coming to save you. If you don't do it, no one's going to come every day and tell you to do it.
Right.
You have to do it. No accountability partner is going to be able to come and get you up. Yeah, maybe you can keep each other accountable, but that you have to take that with a grain of salt, because they have a bad day too. Now they're not accountable. You use that as a thing as you're not accountable.
Right.
And if your accountability partner is someone who also can't get on the wagon, how is that helping you? You need an accountability partner that is so disciplined. Like, it can't be you and your homegirl who are like, oh, we're about to do this. We got to be accountability partners, and you both are about to fall off.
Or you guys are both in the gym, and we've all been there. You're both in the gym, like kind of messing around, not really putting the work in.
Yeah, like you need a disciplined accountability partner.
Yes,
that's my hot take. That's my sister sound off.
That you didn't sound off.
That I didn't sound off on.
But it's okay,
right? But yeah. Get a different accountability partner, not your homegirl who'd have fell off with you 3 times, and y'all like, yeah, we about to do it this time, because she is just making you feel like it's okay to fall off again.
Trust me,
and you're making her feel the same way.
In the gym, gossiping, not working out. I know we've all been there. I'm not judging.
You're like, oh, I'm tired. Yeah, I'm tired too.
After the gym, I'm hungry after the gym. Go into the restaurant.
You know what? I was at a bar class one time, 6 a.m. The girls, it was like a little group of girls who started to come to that class together. They were friends. It was 3 of them. The 2 of them came in. The other one wasn't there. I was like, "Where's your friend?" He was like, "She just not picking up. She didn't even wake up for the class."
I'm glad they still went though.
I was glad they still went too, but
she
just like she didn't come for like 3 days, 3
classes.
Yeah. And then finally she came back to 4th class. And I was like, "Where have you been?" She was like, "Girl, I just was not getting up." But they kept going, so then it was kind of like, she was like, "Okay, I need to get back into it." But I'm like, that's the accountability partner that you need to have. Right. Someone who is going to be going. But also, you need to rise to the occasion, because if you keep falling off, they're not going to want to be accountability partners with you anymore, because you're not holding them accountable, and you're going to get left behind. Don't get left behind, Pack.
And she saw that was about to happen. That's why she got up.
Okay.
She was like, hold on.
And I was like, that was a good, when I heard that quote, no one is coming to save you. Not in a way, like not in a bad way, but no one is coming to tell you every single day you better hope you do your workout.
Right.
You have to do your workout.
You have to do that.
At a certain point, accountability partners, motivation, all those things, at a certain point, you gotta just do it.
You know what that reminded me of? Do you see when people will go on their story and do like push-ups and they're like
tag everybody?
They do that for like 2 days, and then that they be on their story for 2 good days, like then they'll be done. But okay.
And you know what I always think is funny, when they tag people and then the people don't do it. Yeah, don't tag me. Don't tag me in a push-up challenge. It's not getting done. I'm not doing it. Or you'll see people, they'll start to tag each other like, yeah, we doing this. Did you lock in today?
Yes.
Tag. And I'm like, yeah, I locked in today. And it like falls off after 2 days. But honestly, I do feel like that's not sustainable.
No.
Because you're not going to do, even if you did continue to work out, are we going to post on our story every day?
If anything, that should be like a close friend.
Yeah, thing. That should be a text or a text. Because that's just not sustainable.
No.
But I do see a lot of people do it on their Finstas, which is fine, because it's like, yeah, but that isn't sustainable. Or you'll see, they'll be like, did you lock in today? Then the one, nah, Brody, I didn't do it today. I'm like, okay. Like,
hey, be honest.
Yeah. Be honest. But we didn't have to post. Like, we could have just texted each other.
Right.
Yeah. But my motivation right now of trying to continue is I want to wear a backless dress, maybe around my birthday.
Okay.
And when you see those pictures and people have like their back muscles really defined,
and it looks so amazing. Yes,
I want it to be nice and defined.
Yeah,
that's my motivation right now to get my summer body in the winter.
My motivation is just that I want to look good. I already look good. I just want to look better.
Yeah.
That's really my motivation. And I think my birthday is always my motivation, because I'm always thinking, okay, it's another year older, another year. So I get into that mode. But honestly,
But you can't do that this year because last year you stopped once your birthday.
Exactly. So that's why I know I have to. I
Yeah.
can't do that this year. Like I have to continue. So, but I definitely my motivation. I just want to look good.
Yeah,
and I just want to feel good.
Yeah, and I feel like I do well with the workout. I like working out. I feel good after I work out. It'd be the food for me.
The food. I need to cook more. That's probably my problem.
It really is the food for me because I was watching because I've been getting a lot of workout stuff too. They'll be like, sometimes you just need to be hungry. You don't need to eat every time. Like eat the proportion, and then stop. You don't need to stuff yourself again. Like just if you gotta go to sleep, go to sleep. Not to starve yourself, but like don't. You know how you eat and then you go back and eat more. They're like, just eat what your body needs.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, okay.
That, people,
that's an adjustment.
Transition. They'll start not to eat for, I hate to say the word pleasure, but not to eat for pleasure, but they eat for fuel or,
Yes.
I don't know if
and
you can get that.
You still can. Yes, you can. That's not. You can still eat for pleasure at certain points. You just shouldn't be eating for pleasure all the time.
All the time. That's true.
And I've been watching a lot of. I followed a couple mean fitness motivators. Not that they're mean people, they do it in a mean way. Mm-hmm. I've been following that guy who says the Out of Hand program.
Okay.
Have you seen him?
I haven't seen that.
He does. I can't remember his name, but he does. It's called. If you type in "Out of Hand," he'll pop up because everyone knows. And he'll be like, his first viral video was like, "You ever sitting there? You realize you just got out of hand?" And then everyone was like, "Wait, I never described it like that. Out of hand, out of hand." So they started the Out of Hand program.
Okay, period.
And he is strict. He is strict. You will get kicked out of the Out of Hand program immediately. Like, you'll be like, Out of Hand program starts today. You need to run a mile today.
Wait.
They'll be like, everyone was like, wait, can we start walking? Disqualified for the Out of Hand program.
I gotta work my way up to the Out of Hand program.
Right. Like, it's so funny. His content is so hilarious, but he's also like motivating people to do it. And it's so funny. I love his content. And he just kicks he will comment on your stuff. If you post a TikTok, like he's scrolling. If you post a TikTok and you're like, oh my gosh, I just, ate my whole box of pizza. Like, I hope Out of Hand program don't see it. He'd be in your comments. You are suspended. You are suspended from the Out of Hand program. We'll be like, he knows that he will retweet you and he will tell you are suspended.
Oh my god.
He don't play. But it's funny. It's like comedy content.
Yes.
And it's so funny.
Okay.
Like, if you don't get your 10K steps in today, you are suspended from the Out of Hand program.
I'm gonna look him up. That's what you need to listen to when you're on the treadmill or something.
Right. But I also sometimes I'll see Tony Fine's clips.
I always see Tony's clips.
Tony's clips are. How does she think of it so fast?
I know.
One time I actually saw her on live in the morning. The good thing was I had just come back from my workout class. So I was like, whew, I don't feel any type of way watching this. Mm-hmm. But I was getting ready for work and I just put it on because I was like, oh, let me see what she was saying, like actually on live. She is quick with it.
Quick. She's housewife quick. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she's housewife quick.
She was giving it to him. And then she talks fast. Mm-hmm. And then she's reading the comment and quick with her wit. I was like, oh, but she mean too.
Yes.
With it.
Yes.
She don't play.
If you put her voice in the background into your workout, it'll motivate you.
Sometimes I think about her saying when I go to eat, when I'm like, oh, well, I could just have this, one thing, it's fine. I can treat myself. Mm-hmm. And it's like, did you do the work to even treat yourself?
Right.
And I'll be like,
Well, she's like, you treating yourself too much. That's why you look like that. That's how she talks.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, okay, well, I'm going to put the cookie
Or
down.
who said, you eat like you having Thanksgiving every day? And I said, Okay. Dang. That's my problem, the food. So once I get this nutrition down,
Right.
it's over with.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
It's over with. We're going to get the nutrition
We're going to get it down. We're going to get it down.
And we're going to come back to this. Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be the nutrition for me.
6 months. We'll come back.
Okay.
6 months.
We'll revisit this.
Mm-hmm.
If we didn't do what we're supposed to do, well, we'll cross that when we get there.
Right.
But we are.
We are.
Because I keep thinking about what they said about, do you want to be that girl who said she's going to start a business 3 years in a row and never start the business? No. Exactly. I don't want to be that girl. I don't want to be that girl. Business.
I don't.
And my business is this nutrition. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching. Tune in tomorrow because you know we're posting every single day from December 1st to December 25th. Come back and join us for another episode of Podmas. We thank you guys. Subscribe, follow, share, all of our things. Comment. Let us know how you're feeling. Let us know if you're getting your summer body ready for the winter and if that nutrition is doing it to you too. And get that protein and fiber in.
Yes.
Thank you. Bye.